What up? What up? Richie here of GrowBuildRaise. Hope you guys have been doing well. A lot of things have been happening here, a lot of changes, a lot of good things coming up. Let's see how this little fella's doing. Hi, buddy. You say hello? You say hello? Yeah. So, we are getting ready to head to Tennessee. We are actually going to our friend Nikki's and her family's homestead in Tennessee. And we are going to help them out, do a little bit of a homestead rescue type of situation. She messaged me, said that they've got a couple big projects they need to get to and needed some help. And I got to answer the call. One of my favorite things to do is help out the community, fellow homesteaders and farmers. Always being there for somebody. Started canning for the first time yesterday, the first time this season. So we did some whole tomatoes with basil and garlic. And you can see just like all these aromas are just coming in so good. Our beefsteak, our Cherokee purples. Oh, I just love these little poppers right here, y'all. They're just so delicious and full of flavor. We've got more of the sunburst right here, which are just yummy. So a lot of good things coming in. We've gotten, oh yeah, there's these luscious beauties right there. And then all of our cucumbers are finally starting to grow and show, which is really nice. You can see the little fellas coming in right there. I don't know if that was blurry or not, but yeah. Good things are starting to happen. And we have got to hit the road pretty soon in the next couple hours. So, as farmers, homesteaders, we rarely ever leave the property. And first of all, that's why we created this, so we don't have to go anywhere. But when you do have to go somewhere, it's good to have a good farm sitter and find somebody that you know, preferably somebody that you trust, somebody that you can lean on that'll be there for you. And we are going to set them up for success. So this whole process right now is all about the farm sitter and setting them up for success, making sure they have the easiest time possible. And we're going to go into all those details as well, y'all. Many things that I like to do is run them through the routine. Show them how you do things and have them run it themselves. And have them ask as many questions as possible. I always try to keep up, stocked up on feed, chicken feed, duck feed, that's all the same. Pig feed is completely separate. Show them where their bowls are, if they have bowls. I personally use bowls because if I throw it on the ground, my Great Pyrenees ghost, and I just stepped in a nice big old pile of mud and poop. My Great Pyrenees is very protective of his food, and they are naturally like that. So I use bowls. But another important thing that I like to do as well is introduce them to the animals. Let them get a good bond with them. Let the animals get comfortable with them. And let them pet on them, love on them. Show them what amazing creatures they are. And these are Kune Kune pigs. So they are very docile and such a beautiful breed. They're great with kids. They're great with everybody. Great for small homesteads and farms. I had a whole thing on it. Don't know if y'all saw it, if y'all been following me for a while. But show them your chickens, the waterers. This particular waterer right here, you have to lift it upside down and unscrew it. And it's kind of a bear. I'm used to it because, that's what I do. But it's come unscrewed on me before and like 3 gallons of water just goes gushing everywhere. So basically what I wanted to do, I wanted to set them up for success. And you'll hear me say that a lot because I think that's so important. Is I actually wanted to make things easier for them. So I got them this 5-gallon drinker, and instead of screwing it at the bottom, the lid lifts off the top, and all they got to do is pour the water in there. Plus, this is for our broilers, our meat chickens, and they go through water like crazy, and we've been super hot. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm working hard, and it's a southern summer. So they go through a lot of water and they drink a lot. They get dehydrated. Their body temperatures rise really high. Those particular birds, they got to be hydrated. They got to stay cool. I like to show them where I get my sources of water from all my rain barrels. As far as the garden goes, I'm not too worried about that. I told them to pick off as much fruit and food as they wanted. We've been getting some, there's a step right there. We've been getting some good rains, so I'm not too worried about that. I'm only going to be gone for a few days. But also show them where your hose reel is. This thing is dope. Giraffe Tools sent me this, and it's absolutely amazing. Fully retractable. And then also the extra water stash, where I'm also setting them up for success. I've got my IBC tote filled up, and I'm filling up tons of these buckets, putting them in my rain barrels. We got some good rain. Filled up my black tank pretty good, which runs my whole house. But I'm gonna pour these into all my rain barrels that didn't get all the way full on one of them, and I'm gonna fill up all these buckets and have them on the side for them as well. All right, y'all, we are T-minus 2 hours and counting till I feed them, go touch base with my neighbors who are my farm sitters, and we are hitting the road to Tennessee, y'all. It'll be a nice little 3-hour drive. So I'll put me there probably like a little about 5 o'clock at supper time. I get there right for supper. That couldn't have worked out any better. I love you guys. I know you're watching, so. All right, y'all. We'll see you on the road. There's a cool little donkey in there. It's just my neighbor's donkey. Don't see him. But, yeah, we're getting on the big road now, y'all. All right. Well, we're really cruising now, y'all. I'm up to 28 miles per hour. Huge rainstorm just rolled through. It's like the kind where everybody's got their hazards on, and you got to just like eke your way through it. But yeah, so far we're cruising through the mountains, coming up on the Tennessee border, and it's just beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna keep motoring on. All right, so we made it to Tennessee good. We are at 5DogFarm in Middle Tennessee. And woo, y'all, it is already blazing glory. So we've had a great morning, had our coffee, had our breakfast. We are in the garden working on the potting shed for her. We're gonna raise this really nice structure for a little bit of shade coverage and also for the potting shed. So we're fixing to get started on that. But she's got an absolute beautiful property here, Middle Tennessee. A little warm, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'll give you guys a tour as soon as we're done with this. But Homestead Rescue, this is what we're doing. When somebody needs your help, you answer the call, and you do everything you can for them. So we're gonna get going good. Getting the post put up right now, so we're gonna get them cemented in. We'll catch up in just a second. Oh, look at the baby piglets. This is Moonshine's daddy right here, Angelo. All right, big boy. Oh, I know. It rained. It rained, I know. Right there, that'll work. Screwing her in. Yay. The second one is going to come. Oh, wow. That is like right there. Okay, beautiful.
Give me a screw and a driver.
Oh, yeah, then there's you.
Yeah.
Here, I'll get him. All right, y'all. That's what we got. Got all the posts in. We got the trusses in. Yep, can you hear that? Ominous. Oh, yeah, y'all. But, yeah, that's a wrap for right now. And trust me when I tell you, we'll be back.